Hi, here we are again, the 37th version of home WODs via OzzieFit, and the weather's getting nice, and in the future maybe some of the warm-ups I'm going to send you outside to walk for a few minutes or whatever, but we'll probably start that very soon. Anyway, let's get started. The first thing is we're going to loosen up our joints, and we have been going top down. Now we're going to go bottom up. So let's twist our ankles, circle our ankles, and then lift up. Feel your toes. Then what I want you to do is slight bend in the knees, and have your knees tracking your toes, not caving in. Just slight bend in the knees, just getting them lubricated. Then we're going to turn them around, straighten them up, back the other direction. Good. Then we're going to get our hips. Oh yeah. Hula hoops are fun. Then we're going to get our entire torso. Other direction. Nice. Then we're going to swing our arms, just loosen them up. Then we're going to do some seal hugs. Good. Then we're going to roll them back and roll them forward and lift them up. Good. And then we're going to turn our neck around. Both directions. Nod. We're going to get back to our elbows in just a second. Let's go with our elbows. Both directions. Let's get some spins in there. And then our wrists. All right, then we're going to do a 3-round. We've been doing a lot of 2-round warm-ups, so we're going to do 3 rounds of this. It's just 3 movements. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks. 20. Then we're going to do 5 air squats. Remember to track knees, tracking the toes, send the hips back. Try to keep the chest up. We'll do 5 of those. Then we're going to come onto the ground and we're going to do a cobra. We're just going to push bent arm, not straight arms. Come down onto the ground. And hold that for a second. And we'll do 3 of those. Bent arms, not going straight arm, just bent arm. And we're going to do 3 rounds of that for our warm-up. All right, so we've been doing a lot of core work the last 3 weeks on Sundays for strength. We're going to move away from that for this week, and we're going to go with one of our more traditional Sunday strength workouts, which is pushing and pulling. It's going to be push-ups, and it's going to be bent over rows. So the push-ups, we're going to be doing 4 sets today of 8 of each of these movements. First movement is push-ups. We can do them on the ground. Do 8 of those. You can rest in between. We can do them on our knees. we can do them raised on a chair. Or something even higher, as we know. As we do you guys are aware of what we do for the push-ups. And then for the pulling, we're going to be doing bent over rows. So with some weight, one, two. Notice I'm not twisting. I'm just using my back muscles to pull. We'll do 8 there. We'll do 8 on the other side. Notice I'm very flat. I'm not here. I'm here. Isolating these muscles in my back to do the pulling. So again, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 8 of each of those. That's a challenging strength workout, I'm aware of that, but you guys got it. All right, then we're going to balance. We're working on arms straight out, toes pointed in the front. Controlled on the way down. Further up if we can, not leaning back, trying to stay as straight up as we can. And then we're going to go back. You can point the toe there too. Trying to keep our shoulders out, controlled. And then controlled here too, and back in. And we'll go over that. We'll spend some time before the conditioning WOD. So the conditioning WOD is an AMRAP. As many rounds as possible. We're doing this for 9 minutes. It's a 9-minute AMRAP. The movements are high knees, air squats, sit-ups, and glute bridges. It's a descending rep amount. First thing is we're doing 20 high knees, 20 of those, 15 air squats, 10 sit-ups, and then we'll stay down and do 5 glute bridges all the way up. And then we'll come back up and we're going to run through that. So this is nice and steady. We're going to run through that for 9 minutes. It might seem like a long time, but just this is good for you to be getting up on the ground, good for your core, good for your cardiovascular fitness. So 9-minute AMRAP, it should be good. So Sunday's class is 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time, and I hope to see you tomorrow.